Good. You're on.
Hey, welcome folks. Thanks for tuning in again. I just want to thank everybody and hope everyone's staying safe. Robinson's Ale House, Iron Whale, we're open for curbside pickup on Oceanside and Ocean Ave side. Boardwalk was had a good amount of people today. Beautiful weather this weekend. Also, don't forget, you can just go to mccloons.com and you go to any of our locations on the drop screen, and then you're going to pick that location that you'd like to pick to-go food up from, and you can pick your menu and all our specials that we're offering. Each location has some really cool ideas. Rum Runner, we're doing some really cool burger options for the family, some family kits. Here at the Iron Whale, we have our margarita kits, Aperol Spritz kits, some really cool options. 30% off all bottles here at the Iron Whale, and all the other locations are doing some other things. So we really appreciate any way you guys can help out and get some to-go foods from the McCloons. We greatly appreciate it. We can't wait to see you sitting at our bars or one of our beautiful tables at any of our locations. I just want to thank you once again from the bottom of our hearts for the McCloons family. Thank you. I want to get, today I wanted to start with Tiki-Inspired drinks. So where I first started, I used to work at the Tiki Bar in Seabright at Water's Edge. Shout out to anybody watching from there. But he used to make some really cool cocktails there. So of course I did the Mai Tai today. I'm going to do a Pina Colada the way I like it. And then to switch it up, I did a new fashion. So it's a play on an old fashioned, but I use Anejo Tequila. And that's more, I know it's not really a Tiki-inspired drink, but if I'm sitting on the beach, I'd love to sip on that. With some of these sweet drinks that bite you in the butt if you have too many of them, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started. I'm going to get started with the Mai Tai, the Pina Colada, since I have all the ingredients out. So you're going to want to start with a nice scoop of some ice. Alright, and I like to use 2 types of rum. I'll do 1.5 ounces for white. 4 count. A little dark. I sometimes save the Myers or the Gosling dark for on top and float it, which is a really cool option. I'm going to do some drinks. Then what I like to do is I get fresh pineapples, or if you have frozen pineapples at home, that'll work really good too. Just a little bit, freshen it up. Okay. One more little piece in there. Some fresh ice cream. It's going to change the texture of it, make it really rich, really nice. Don't go crazy. You can leave this out if you don't like it. If you don't like it. And I'm using vanilla ice cream here, okay? Let's save that for myself a little later. Coco Lopez, so that's coconut cream. It's one of the best brands I like to use. And just a tablespoon right in there. And you're going to finish off with some pineapple juice. You're going to want to cover everything. Do like 4, it's like 2 ounces. And if the blender is struggling, just add a little bit of pineapple juice or a little bit more rum. Now it's going to get a little loud. I'm going to blend this up. Get your glass ready. And you can see there's a little funnel in the middle. That's makes like a perfect drink. If you want it a little thicker, you can add more ice cream or a little more ice. You have your glass ready. So I'm going to pour that in a pint glass. Garnish with the cherry. Oh yeah, that sounds great. I'm working today, so I don't get to drink these afterwards, which I'm not too happy about. But we've been getting a lot of to-go orders here at the Iron Whale, so please keep them coming. A little cream. A little cherry. Fresh pineapple. There. And if that ain't summer in a glass, I don't know what is. It's a really easy cocktail to make at home. If you don't have some ingredients, play around with it. If you like different types of rums, that's fine. The main ingredients I really need you uses Coco Lopez, fresh or frozen pineapple, some rum, ice, and pineapple juice. So you don't have to use the ice cream, but you can see the texture. It's a really nice drink, really nice on a hot summer day with the sand. So it's really cool. Next, I'm going to go to the famous Mai Tai. Alright, so this, at home I call this the Mikey Mai Tai, because my girlfriend's father, they were in Hawaii, and they found this recipe, and I kind of stole it. So it's really, really easy, simple, but there's a little twist in it, which makes the whole difference. So, that's the light rum, white rum, dark rum. Alright, fresh lime juice. Just if you have a half a lime at home, just squeeze that. I did it earlier this afternoon, so 3/4 ounce. My little twist that I love is almond syrup. So I found almond syrup. You can find them at like Italian markets or even like Wegmans or anything like that. This really gives it a nice flavor. 3/4 again on the almond syrup. Combine that with some pineapple. Then I'm just going to top it. I'm going to grab my shaker, sir. I'm going off camera. I'm going to give it a good shake. Now I'm telling you, I know there's not too many ingredients in here, but this drink is amazing. We had this on our list this summer, so you might have had it before. So it's really nice. And don't go crazy with this. This is just to give it a little garnish, a little color, you know. There it goes. See the red coming in. And you know, at home or here, we always garnish it with cherry, nice pineapple. It's a famous Mai Tai. Every Mai Tai recipes, they're all out there. There's so many different. A lot of them have brandy in them. Some of the other ones I make, I use like apricot brandy, kind of give it a little sweeter flavor. But what I did to switch it was the almond syrup. So it's really nice. It's got a really nice finish to it, and you could crush a bunch of them and make out a bunch of booze. So if you want to get fancy too at home on any of these drinks, especially these rum based, we put a little floater on them. That's what I do. That's your Pina Colada, fresh ice cream, Coco Lopez, Mikey's Mai Tai, straight out of Hawaii. One of the really cool recipes. We sell those here too at Iron Well, just like that. We'll have that this summer. Hope to see you and I hope to have to make a few of those for you. And now the last drink is my drink. Because if I drank 3 of those, I'd be in trouble in the morning because they're just too sweet. But 1 or 2 is good. I like to taste my booze. This is a really cool drink. So everyone knows an old-fashioned bourbon, you know, cherry, orange, a little bit of simple syrup. So I played around and we came up with a new fashion here. So 2 ounces of Anejo Tequila. So don't cheap out on this. Casamigos are a really good buy. They're not too crazy. Milagro I like a lot, but Casamigos best thing for the club. But make sure you get the Anejo. Anejo New Fashion. 1.5. 2 ounces. Now, you're going to want to combine that with orange bitters. 2 dashes, 1, 2. Then aromatic bitters, 2 dashes. It's really just going to play nice together. Now, there's 2 options for the last part. You could do a little bit of agave nectar to finish it off, or the gem syrup, which is just sugar in the raw, simple syrup. So you do 50-50, so sugar in the raw water, 50-50 ratio, boil that, bring that down, and that's where you're going to make your old fashions and your new fashions if you're doing that. I like the agave a little better, but you got to stir it a little more, got to work for it. 3/4. That's your sweetener. And then a nice stir. And here at the Iron Whale and most of our locations, you gotta get a nice sphere in there. These are really cool. I got these off of Amazon. Fill them with water and they freeze like super quick. They're really cool to have at home. Really cool. Expect that to be on. All that kind of stuff sells them nowadays. Like I said, give it a good stir. You don't want to shake this cocktail. You don't want to bruise it. I don't want to get all that water in the drink. Where other drinks are going to shake just to mix all the ingredients. For this, I don't need to. I just want to get it cold. Just feeling for the temperature, nice and cold. Plus we have the sphere there, so we're good to go. I think I have everything ready. Come back. Let's get the strainer. Right in there. And then you can play around. I usually do like an orange, zest this down, zest it around, and then we gotta use a nice jar for this. Don't forget about all my to-go cocktails. I got them set, ready to go. Come on, please, come on in and buy them. I got them ready. I worked hard on those days.
Now, are those the kits?
Those are the kits, ready to go.
Because we are getting a couple of questions about ordering drinks to go, which we just got word from the governor that we're going to be able to do that. Now,
Yes.
We're not ready to do it yet,
No.
but we are absolutely going to be doing it,
So
and
the
we will let you
governor-
know.
The governor just said that we can serve to-go drinks with a lid on it, and it has to be tamper-proof. So we're ordering those. We'll get those in, and then we'll have single cocktails, so you can literally have it. It just has to be a certain glass that we have to get. But all of our locations will be selling single cocktails, or you can of course get these cocktails kits that we have. If you have a family meal or something like that, I give you the whole bottle, and I give you the margarita mix, so it's really cool. So this is the new fashion.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy that one. But please don't forget about our to-go cocktails are coming up hopefully soon. And stay tuned because Tim is on at 6 for 50 Fridays. All right? Tim loves the 50s.
And will you be back here next Friday?
And next Friday I will probably be at the Rum Runner in Seabright. So if you guys want to see this ugly mug, go pick up some to-go food in Seabright and Rum Runner because that's where I'll be starting Thursday. I love that Seabright Rumsing crowd, so if you guys are watching, come on in. I'm going to make some really cool kits to go there too. So Rum Runner kits, I'm hopefully going to make some rum buckets. I think I have bourbon lemonade, some really cool options. And then now that I have the options to make cocktails by the glass, some really cool options. So please stay tuned. If you're at those beach clubs, need a drink, give us a call. Clues.com, sub-menus, and you see everything. Thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Don't forget to watch Tim playing tonight, 50s on Fridays, and see you soon.